Okay. Let me find the timer. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and I'll start. 3, 2, 1. Greetings. Thank you for being here today. It's been a pleasure getting to know you all over the past week. I understand that we are on the cusp of our busiest season, with Christmas holiday guests arriving soon. So let's utilize this chance to think about what can be done in the following weeks or years. Throughout my stay, I've noticed a few areas where we can explore to address our concerns. Today, our team would like to propose some possible ways to mitigate our current issues. I hope they will be of assistance. I've been noticing heightened complaints about the decline in resort service quality, such as services not being delivered timely, constant shortages of inventory, and facilities not fully operational, leading to customer dissatisfaction. These careless mistakes can be stemmed from insufficient staff awareness and service inefficiency. To improve service quality, what do you think about integrating AI management system into our operations? So this summer, I visited a few hotels in China, and interestingly, they used AI assistant Xiaodu to handle simple questions from customers in each room. When I asked Xiaodu about the best local attractions nearby, and boom, she quickly provided a list of popular tourist spots based on ratings. After meeting her, I realized how technology can enhance guest experiences and contribute to the operation. Therefore, to improve service efficiency, we can launch an all-in-one mobile app, offering functions like making reservations, ordering food room services, and most importantly, allowing instant customer feedback. We'll have our own Xiaodu to answer guest questions timely, anywhere, and 24/7. So next time, if unfortunately the customers cannot find any of our staff, they can simply ask questions or make requests via the app, like, "Hi, may I have an avocado salad to be ready in 30 minutes? Or can you tell me more about the seasonal event?" Not only can the AI respond instantly, but it can also notify our staff of any request. This reduces customer frustration due to long waiting times and prevent our staff from forgetting the request. Furthermore, to address complaints about broken equipment in a resort, we can implement automated monitoring system using sensors to identify defective facilities and inadequate inventory, which is widely used in successful organizations like Boeing. It helps identify items that need immediate maintenance or refuel that alerts the responsible departments or workers, like this. The annoying red dots would not go away unless the problem is fixed, ensuring employees are aware of any issues. I believe these measures can increase service efficiency, especially during peak seasons, but we'll need a workshop to teach our employees how to use the app. Second, in the long run, the app can help us better understand our customers. Currently, we don't have a formal customer feedback platform. Whenever concerns arise, they write letters and give them to the front desk, which is quite inconvenient. Yet, the app facilitates a feedback system for service ratings and comments. Plus, they can be leveraged to analyze sales data and forecast the market. By utilizing feedback and market analytic models, we can constantly evaluate ourselves and gain a deeper understanding of our clients, ultimately delivering us exceptional service quality. Concerned about the cost? Yes, there are inevitable acquisition and training expenses, yet the long-term benefits can still outweigh the initial investment. With this app, we can enhance our efficiency and gain valuable insight into customer behaviors, even positioning ourselves as pioneers in AI technology, which sets us apart from competitors and raises our services to the new heights. And next, we'll have Isha to recommend another suggestions for us.
Hello, everyone. I'm currently working with Patrick and his team, and I was able to notice an issue of the low morale of the workers, which I feel is one of the root causes of all problems, as the workers are not being productive enough. And our resort is currently facing the issue of high turnover because it feels like the expatriates and are difficult to adjust with the local culture. Thereby, I have come up. Can you change? Thereby, I have come up with a recommendation, which is known as the job rotation. Job rotation involves a concept to do for the for the workers to do their tasks for a specific period of time, and then moving on to different departments within the same organization. It will help to reduce boredom as workers will face challenging tasks every day, and it will also reduce interdependence because now the workers will have more knowledge and skills, and it will not affect even if one worker is absent. In order to implement this concept, we will first need to identify the key roles within our resort that will actually benefit from job rotation. Also, keeping in mind that the employees and business needs and preferences should be kept in mind while preparing the job rotation plan. Like if an employee is more comfortable working inside the hotel and prefers customer service areas, then we can put him in a shift of one day at the front desk, one day at the dining hall, and one day for maintaining the hygiene and checking for the inventory levels. And for those who are more comfortable with the water areas, can be asked to have duty at for beach for one day for looking at yacht maintaining services, or one day at the sailing of the boats, and one day as a lifeguard. During each job rotation, we will evaluate the performance of employees to determine their strengths and areas for improvement. The evaluation should be based on the skills and competencies required for each job. For example, we cannot compare a water coach with a receptionist because a coach might requires more skills and cannot be easily replaced as compared to a receptionist. Therefore, maybe a more strict criteria for an attendance will be required for the coach. In terms of evaluation, we can also collect performance data through various sources such as observations, guest feedbacks, and sales reports. We can also conduct regular check-ins on a weekly or monthly basis by conducting regular meetings or one-on-one sessions to give real-time feedbacks and determine the progress of the frontline workers. After evaluating the performance, we can conduct formal performance appraisals, which will helpful to give constructive feedback to the employees on how to improve and work on the areas of their strength, while keeping in mind that the feedback should be specific and actionable. After the feedback, we can work together the frontline workers and can establish performance criteria and goals like sale targets, guest satisfaction ratings, and teamwork. You need to ensure that the employees receive the necessary training and development opportunities to perform their tasks more effectively. This could be done through training workshops in which you can physically demonstrate the workers on how to carry out their relative tasks. For example, Dave Pickering can help to demonstrate how to deal and respond to the guests, to the frontline workers, so they are able to quickly answer the questions of the guests. And hence, it will be a place for shared learning experience for both the locals and US expatriates, as they will come up with their separate perspectives and develop a common and mutual understanding of the topic. Moreover, when you should also communicate the benefits of job rotation to the employees so that they can understand how important is their task it is, and if in case of changes of responsibilities or roles, you should openly communicate to them to avoid any sort of misunderstanding. Lastly, recognition and rewarding of good performance is very important, because as we know that our employees are not motivated by current financial rewards like the tipping system. So it is very important to set examples for them so that they know if they will work hard, they will be actually promoted, and this will help to gain back their trust and motivation. Now we'd like to pass on to Hadrian, who will discuss how to build on team building.
Thank you. We understand that there has been a cultural gap between us and the local staff. This huge gap must be bridged to enhance the sense of belonging to our resort. We will do this by dividing departments into different teams consisting of local staff and expatriates, depending on the staff composition in our resort. However, an important element of team effectiveness is missing right now. That is trust. Trust is missing because we view each other using a lens of assumptions. One example, us US expatriates might value money, salaries, promotions, and we are very motivated by them. However, the local staff value friends instead. Friends over money. Surprising, isn't it? Ms. Singiser has successfully bridged the cultural gap by hosting team dinners and organizing different team events. If everyone here can replicate this success, our management can be much more effective. The team dinners can be a regular monthly occurrence at our local main restaurant. Mr. Lucas can help us by monitoring the local staff in providing us with local cuisines. This can enhance our cultural understanding of what the locals eat. Moreover, seats can be rearranged to create an empty space in the middle for performances. Mr. Fitch can be in charge in helping us invite local funky music bands over for performances. This funky music can have different topics such as history, folklore, or even social commentary and current events. We can gain valuable insight into what the locals are discussing and what is on their minds. We can decode what they really want. Moreover, Mr. Harrigan and Mr. Smith can help us in providing irregular cultural events. Local staff can even contribute their ideas. Possibilities include making use of our existing kayak boats and papaya trees to make a papaya flute making workshop and a kayaking boat workshop. These kayaking events can both be team-based, but individuals can join us as well. For teams, this can enhance the team understanding because we can uncover different staff preferences and personalities. This can surely help our team be assigned effective roles. Moreover, other possibilities can also include bonfire cultural sharings, which can enable local staff to share whatever they are interested in with us. These events, if organized effectively, can even be chances for guests to experience local culture, and this can surely push our resort to new heights. Local staff can also vent any of their difficulties when executing their jobs, and we can give clearer direction to them. Therefore, if we can decode their culture, we surely can, if we can decode their culture, we can manage much more effectively. If we gain their trust, they are much more willing to be influenced by us. This is a win-win situation. They gain us as friends, and we can bring our resort to new heights. Thank you.
Due to time limit, what we covered today only scratches the surface. The practicality and details of the implementation require further examination. It's clear that we have a talented and dedicated team. As we move forward, I encourage every one of us to embrace the changes that lie ahead, embrace the opportunity to grow, adapt, and improve. I hope what we presented today is helpful. I'm looking forward to a brighter future for WIYCR. Best of luck in the days ahead and happy holidays. Okay.